this exercise 6 of time speed distance. Question 19. If it takes 40 days for 40 cows to graze a park and 60 days for 30 cows to do the same, how many days will it take 20 cows to graze the park given that the grass is growing every day at the same rate? So the question tells us that 40 cows take 40 days to graze. Second condition, 30 cows take 60 days to graze. And then it's asked how many days can 20 cows do the graze the complete park again. We need to find this. My starting point is my answer should be greater than 60. Unfortunately, 3 choices are greater than 60, so it doesn't help us. D is definitely ruled out. Also, there is none of these, so we need to solve. But please make it a habit that you check out such things, and if you are slightly fortunate, you will find only one choice greater than 60 and you can get the answer. Let's look at solving the question. Let me assume the initial amount of grass in the park is equal to X. Initial grass in the park is X. Let me say grass grows at the rate of Y units per day. Okay, Y units per day. So when there are 40 cows for 40 days, what is the total amount of grass which was available to them? Initially the X units of grass which was available, and on those 40 days, every day Y units of grass was grown, so 40Y additional. So X plus 40Y, what should this be equal to? 40 into 40, 1600 cow days. If I can use the word 40 into 40 equal to 1600 cow days. That means one cow could graze on 1600, that much amount of grass was available. Similarly, for the second condition, we can say again the initial amount of grass was the same. But now you have 60 days, so the amount of grass which was grown on each 60 days was Y, or the total grass which grew on in this 60 days is 60Y. This should be equal to 30 into 16, which is equal to 1800. 30 into 60, sorry, 1800. Let's subtract. So we can say 20Y is equal to 200 or Y is equal to 10. So if Y is equal to 10, substitute in any of the two equations, you will find X is equal to, if Y is 10, this becomes 400. So X plus 400, 1600, so X is equal to 1200. So if 20 cows can graze the park in, let's say, Z days, then we can say X, which is 1200 plus Y is the amount grown per day, Y into D, because the number of days for which they will grow is Z days, Z into 10. Because this much grass will grow per day, in Z days it will grow by 7 into 10. Should be equal to 20 cows into 20 into Z, as we have done above here, 20 into Z, okay, which implies 1200 is equal to 20Z minus 10Z equal to 10Z, or Z is equal to 120, or the number of days is 120 days. Okay. Choice B. Please do this question again. This can get a little confusing, but for all practical purposes, a simple question of linear equations. Make sure you understand the concept of cow days or man days or women days, so that you can handle such questions comfortably.